Alright, and we're back. Let's do this. Some more Old West gunslinging action.
I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Now, wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with
Irony.
him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
Yeah, we're gonna call ourselves the Innocent. And we're very innocent. We just, steal and embezzle and straight up rob armed robbery on a regular basis. Yeah, that's I'd call that the Innocence. Makes a lot of sense to me.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant, and hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits, and put a generous price on his head. Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him.
So they're just gonna rush in head first like always. And yes, I was trying to kill the birds, but I really couldn't.
It makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us. As long as you don't light up a cigar, we're fine.
Yeah, besides, George is up there on the rocks with that rifle of his. Nothing gets past him.
Ooh, someone's up on the rocks. I have to keep an eye out for that. Please stop making noise while I'm trying to be stealthy.
As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men, but Samuel Colt made them equal.
Already in the sense of death. That's a good sign. Yeah, man, just slow down time, dodge bullets. Where is he? Ow. Oh, there he is. Oh, this is some good shooting, Eric. Oh! Oh, level up. Yeah! Alright, what do we got? Oh. That's a great skill. After this one, I'm definitely gonna need the deep pockets, because I've got this real nice pistol here.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it.
It's fair enough.
It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches.
I shoot you in the dick. Yeah.
There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments. Like those that ran with Plummer.
Rock will
Some
protect
were
me.
just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy picking.
Oh.
Charlie Crow, the blacksmith. James, who worked in the stable. Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's sons.
The barber boys from
Ordinary
butchers.
citizens who lived a double life. stealing and thieving and murdering their neighbors.
I've had better experiences now that you ask. But I'm sure so have you. Oh, hello. How's that cover working for it now?
Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. Dangerous, desperate individuals. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to break. I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it.
There's so much dynamite
I
around
must
me.
have thought I was touched. Or had some kind of death wish. That thing is there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere.
Yeah, it's kind of unnerving. Boom.
One stray bullet, one stray spark, and I'd be blown to hell and gone. I thought I was some kind of hero.
Yeah, you must think to yourself, my god, I just passed 14 crates
I
of
finally
gunpowder.
made it past and headed on to meet my destiny. But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense. It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
Now, if I remember correctly, shit like that's gonna happen. A lot.
Plummer wants that asshole dead.
See, it's actually not a bad strategy to take a bullet, especially when you have a mutant healing factor like this. Ow! Because then you can just heal up and pump it full of lead.
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around. And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it. Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell. A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
Just like that guy.
I'm here.
Yeah, but where's here?
I will drop you down a mine shaft.
Okay.
Had enough. Time to blow your shit up.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come.
Come on. Dick shot usually gets him.
Thank you.
With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what to
Oh!
shoot. All it takes is one tiny spark, and boom.
Gotta be really careful.
Take that asshole out. You must be about out of bullets.
As a boy, I always loved the 4th of July.
Lot of explosives. Gotta be a little more careful.
Damn him!
Yeah, shoot me through a wooden crate. Okay.
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tube.
Oh. Oh, I killed him. Oh, no. Time to go, time to go, time to go, time to go.
I freely admit that my plan of attack is not just moronic, but clearly insightful.
Woo! Yeah!
It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
Huh?
Instead, I spotted a ladder, a way into the mine from the opposite side.
Okay.
It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me. Climbing down that ladder required some caution. Because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder.
Okay, get this boy. Make sure we got enough ammunition to move forward. Okay.
I needed to make a leap of faith. Which ain't easy when you're suspended between heaven and hell.
Well, I'm going to end it here because that's about all the time we have. Thank you all for watching. This has been very fun. Kind of a shit show, actually, but it was awesome. I will see you in the next one.